Welcome back to Avowed. Last video we found, well, we don't have it in here anymore because I got rid of all the talking heads. We found another totem base, the eyes, one with the eyes in it, so that's good. We're gonna go do Kai's little thing. Where's he at? If I just put this on here. Forged of Star stuff. No. Does he not have a quest line here? Don't look down. Face your fears. That's not it. Companion quest. Battle scars. That's what we're gonna go do. Find Tamara's badge, which is over here. So we got Kai with us. We got Kai and Yatsley. I kept Yatsley because I think she's funny. And we'll see how she does for us. We upgraded the Emperor's Reach twice, so we're +2 in Superior, I think it is. That's what they call it. Superb. We're +2 in Superb quality, so we're doing some good damage with that. We still have something in our inventory. What do we got that we don't want? This. I thought I put that in. Of greater elements. This one. A fine grimoire of greater elements. Well, we have 2 of these. Let's store that. I can sell that one too. Now we're good. Weight wise. That's why I keep looking at the weight down there. Usually around 58.5 is pretty good. Alright. I gotta remember that this one works. This armor works during the day. During the day, 3% damage reduction, 3% or 3 plus 3 additional damage reduction. So we're better off in the daylight with this armor. All right, so where do we want to go? You guys ready? Where's Kai's thing? This way. How do we get off the ledge up here? Let's see. Pretty high up. Can I do it this way? Let's see. Kai wants to talk now? Seriously, dude? Really? Alright, let's go back. Maybe he wants to say something about his little thing. Let's see. Alright, let's do it. I want to talk. Now he wants to talk. And you can't talk to him unless you're here, which I don't like that. Where's he at? Here he is. Let's talk to him. He's stuck in the ground. He probably wants help with that.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair.
Okay,
I know
what
your
happened?
Emperor sent you here to represent Adir. With the Steel Garrote trying to raise Fjord has got to make things harder for you.
Yeah, a little bit. We stopped it. That counts for something. You can say that again.
I mean, for you, personally. The cruelty
Yeah, well.
behind the Steel Garrote's plans. It's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
Oh, really? You want my... It sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. My mission hasn't changed. I still believe Adar can be a force for good. Besides, my people deserve a chance here. I'm questioning a lot right now. Oath be damned, I didn't sign up for this. Honestly, I'm still figuring that out. I don't know what to make of this yet. Oh, let's try the perception one.
Yeah, I told you about my time fighting under Rautai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed. I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or maybe I was. Enough about me, though. I want to know about you.
Oh, come on, dude, you don't want to know about me. My mission hasn't changed. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out how to like this one.
Give yourself time. You're the only one who can make that decision. And you're the one who'll have to live with it. Anyway.
Yep.
I just want to check in with you. This may
Thanks,
be
dude.
your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's
Oh,
on
gee,
your mind?
thanks, Greenskin, dude. We're good.
Stand out of your
Let's go.
before you settle in.
Try this again. So he really didn't have a whole lot to say. Alright, let's try this again, see if we can go this way. I don't know if we can or not. I'm going to just try it. Yeah, we can, okay. Got a lot of noisy electrical things. Yeah, we did that already, okay. Go this way. Is there some more stairs here somewhere? Slide down the rocks here. We want to go this way, maybe. He just said, yeah, we do. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, I hear some noisy creatures over here. We can't get in those doors. We tried that already. Alright, let's see. There's a... nothing there. Do I want to go down here, or do we want to go this way? Let's see what's this way. One thing I need to see, hang on a second. What, the Emperor's Reach, here, what level is this at? This is +3 exceptional quality. We gotta upgrade this. Because this is going pretty good, it's working pretty good with the sword. So I need to upgrade this. I need some more corrupted Adra, which means I need... I don't know. I could buy corrupted Adra now, we got a lot of coin. I might just do that.
Yeah.
Bad guys over here or what? Yeah, there are. Flamethrowers. Who's this guy?
Wicked quiet.
They are quiet. Really? Hit it. Get it. Hit it. Oh, really?
Behind you!
Smash him in the head.
Nice.
Did I get him? I did get him.
Take your time. That's it for me.
I knew it. I knew it, Kai. You're a waste of space, dude. Alright, let's go bring Kai up to snuff here. Alright, Kai, come on.
Back in the fight.
Yeah, I know. Where are these guys at? I forgot to upgrade Kai.
Good one.
Big guy. Alright. Girl, you're on fire. Alright, first things first. Let's upgrade Kai. I forgot about that. I wanted to do that. What can we do for Kai? We can give him some more health, right? He needs more health. He dies a lot. Leap of Daring. Unbending Defense. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage reduction by 25%. It's got a lot of cooldown on it. What about this here? It fires a powerful shot. How many points do I have for these guys? Just one. Okay, so we got to find a place to put 1 point, huh? Soothing wind. Kai's health is reduced to when he's supposed to be. He revives himself by restoring 50% of his maximum health. That might be the one we want. Even though that's a 2-minute cooldown, so he could die easily again in that. Huh? This one only has a 75-second cooldown. That's pretty long too. Steals his mines to regenerate health and increase his damage reduction. I think we'll take this one. This one's okay. Restoring 50% of his maximum health. Let's go with this one. Alright, Kai, you're good, right? Alright, so let's get some stuff. There's one big guy, man. He was trouble, wasn't he? All he has is a grenade? Really? That's why I don't understand why I only have a couple grenades, because I have been collecting grenades. Right, this is the place we want to be, right? Yeah, we're here. It's a very small... Yeah, let's go see what's up here. Essence. Water. Is a waterfall here? Oh yeah, just a little trickle. Alright, let's go see if we can find Kai's, or Tam's thing for Kai. I hear some bunch of tingling going on, so I'm pretty sure it's got to be... here somewhere. Okay, we gotta blow that up. Is that just explosion? Can we get Kai to do that? We cannot. Is that ice? I can't tell what that little symbol is there. Looks like an explosion, but he can usually do explosions. Alright, let's get a new bomb then. So I only have 2 grenades, and I know I've been picking them up. Alright, before we forget, let's redo the grenades again. Let's go with, yeah, we'll stick with electric for now. So apparently there's a, if you caught that the last time we were going through all of the stuff, the skills, there's a skill in the fighter tree that allows you to generate health or points or something from whacking on things. So what do we got here? We got this, this, yeah, but no, okay, so we got nothing here. Oh, we got some health. Nope, essence. I don't need essence, I need health. Alright, let's keep looking around. Here's something else. Ah, the music's annoying. I've already turned the music down once and it just... Here's the guy. Sans Shroud.
That's Thomas' badge. You found it.
We did. Hide the dialogue. Sorry, I hit that twice, I guess, huh?
It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it.
Is this what you were looking? This is what you were looking for, isn't it?
It sure is. Reminds
Good.
me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths.
That sounds like an adventure. Sounds miserable. What was Tama like then?
Oh, he was an incredible bastard. Led the defense of Thirdborn, which meant he also led most of our patrols. He'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew.
Ugh. Whatever that is, just listen.
He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were going to collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories.
He sounds like some of the better commanders I've served under.
He was the best I ever knew.
That's why we're here now, isn't it?
I don't know. This won't bring him back. This won't change anything.
You came here for a reason, Kai.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came to our rescue. And he suffered a fatal wound in the process.
It's awful. I had no idea. And then,
We did our best to keep him in one piece while we hauled him back. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long.
Sorry. He saved you. It doesn't mean you failed him.
Yeah. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing. No glory, no din of battle, no distractions.
I'm gonna say yes.
Then you know. It's like sitting still while someone drags rusty nails over your skin. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge. And all the time I'd known him, I'd never seen him take it off.
His mark of service. We had something similar in the tall grass.
Then you get it. To an
I do
old
get it.
trencher like him, that badge meant belonging. Honor. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. I never thought I'd tell this story again. But there's something about the way you've led us, the clarity you've kept. Something about you that inspires confidence. Kind of like well,
I understand.
just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last thing I've got to do.
Of course there is. Anything.
There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs east of Thirdborn. One of those cairns is Tama's. It's time I said goodbye.
We saw those. We'll honor him as a fallen soldier and a hero.
It's the least he deserves. Especially after... Never mind. Let's go.
Alright, can I get the rest of the junk on this guy over here now? Where's it at? Another ring. And a spear. Anything else in here? Let's see what that ring does. Sans Shroud. 10% chance to avoid range damage. Not good enough. Not good enough. Let's sell that one too. We could probably sell a bunch of these. What else did we pick up here? Common breastplate. And let's see. A fine spear. Sell that. Electric lily seed. Can you craft grenades? I don't think you can. What do we got? Just some food here, an essence potion. We don't have a lot of corrupted Hydra, right? Where is that stuff? I have one of those, and we gotta go buy some more of those anyway. I'll sell a bunch of stuff and buy some corrupted Hydra so I can upgrade my pistol. Okay, so we want to go... We can do this right now. Wait, what else is in the inventory? Oh. Thomas badge. I thought I gave it to him. Oh, we gotta go place it at the altar maybe, or whatever that is. Abilities. We still have companion abilities. Okay, that's what's there. Alright, so let's go put this... We were already here. A Sailor's Rest. How do we... What's the best way to get there? We've cleared out this whole area. Except we can go across here. Kill some more guys. Let's go here, I guess. I can't go here, right? Can I go here? I can't go here. Ancient memory. Let's go here. Oops. Here we go. Alright. Getting Kai fixed up. I wonder if you get... Like, you can only do one companion quest at a time. So will we get another companion quest? I don't know. I'm trying to figure all this out. Where we want to go. We'll go this way. Let's go. We might run into some baddies if we're going across. Yeah, we're going to go across there, so we'll run into some baddies. Well, this little guy didn't make it, did he? Is there a guy up there on the right? I can't tell. These trees look like enemies sometimes. It's a tree, okay. Whenever I see tall grass, I'm thinking there's somebody here because I can hide in the grass. There's something hiding in here. Okay, girl, this is you. Yatsli.
Walk like it's hot.
Okay, we better save. I've done it a while here. Keep on keeping on this way. Oh, we're at the cliff. I know what happens at the cliff. We gotta place his little badge here.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Honored by those who served as a fallen soldier should be.
You're just making this more real. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
Kai, I buried enough comrades to know that nothing I could say would diminish your pain.
Well, you didn't have to give me the truth. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death.
Alright, what happened? Come on. Let's just listen. Let's not even ask.
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it.
And he died
Told
when I
me to
was
stay.
gone.
I said I'd be right back.
Yeah, it didn't work, did it?
I walked away, envoy. And I kept walking.
You never went back to Thirdborn at all?
Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know. Why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
I can't give you absolution if that's what you're looking for.
At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada and Yahtzee, it's felt easy. Too easy.
What's that mean? Reminds you of the good old days? You say that like it's a bad thing.
I've gotten comfortable. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
Talking about?
Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
You were hurt and afraid. Have a little self-compassion. So you messed up. Your real failing is refusing to learn from it. Quit moping. So you're just not going to try at all?
Self-compassion? That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
I am what I am. Don't pretend you're being brave. This is cowardice. You came all this way to honor Tama. Is this what you say? Is this what you'd say if he were here? Making things right? What do you want me to say? It sounds like you've got it figured out. I don't like to see you beat yourself up like this.
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
You left more than Tama behind. You left the rest of Thirdborn to fend for themselves. You made Tama's memory a burden. That's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice. You're choosing to give up. You're letting your regret define you.
What? That's not true.
Weren't you telling me how much has changed in the 6 years?
Is that on me? When I didn't even know what to do with myself?
You already know the answer. It was never on you alone. You had a community.
Yeah, you know, he helped build our little squad into a community. Losing him felt like losing all of it.
Come on,
Guess
guys,
I
get
never
this over
realized I was the one letting it all go. Wonder if I might have helped. Things in Thirdborn might be a little better if I'd stayed. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done, I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this. Maybe I'll go back to help Thirdborn recover. In whatever way I can, and whatever way they'll have me. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
That's a good plan.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
All right. So, did we get rid of Tama's badge? What do we got? Common mace. Common robe. And we're back down again. So, I'm guessing we got rid of the badge. At this point, it doesn't look like I got it anymore. Oh wait, it was back here. It was here. No, I still got it. Ha! Weird. I don't know why you keep all of this stuff in your inventory. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff. Alright, so let's get rid of Kai. Because he's a wimp. So let's find a camp. Is this a camp over here? Already camp here. Let's go here. Drop him off. Get the girls back going again. I don't know.
I must have done
you
100
gonna-
shifts on those watchtowers.
Is he gonna want to
Never
talk
saw
again?
so much
He is,
third
of
born
course.
blood under them.
All right, let's see how
Thank
much
you for telling us about Tama.
corrupted Adra
For
we
what it's
need
worth,
to upgrade the pistol. Where's the pistol at? We need 2 corrupted Adra, or I need 6 awakened Adra. We're gonna have to do a price check. Let's go talk to Kai some more.
dealing with grief, it's never easy.
Listen,
Alright, dude.
thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him. But both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else.
Both of us?
I'm happy to be
both of
proven
us.
wrong.
I'm here for you anytime. Now that you've paid your respects to Tama, how are you feeling? Let's just do this one. It's nice
I
and
know.
simple.
I'd forgotten what that feels like.
Now that you've paid respects, how are you feeling?
Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling a warmth I couldn't get close to.
Aww. The pain won't disappear, but you'll get better at dealing with it.
Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else?
Nope, we're good, dude. Enough convo.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. His feet, okay, he's on solid ground
Best
now.
food you've
He
eaten.
still wants to
Go.
talk.
Viewer.
Seeing Capo like that was hard, Envoy. But I'm glad you didn't give him the hard. He's always been the toughest among us. And even if he won't admit it, he doesn't want anyone seeing him at his weakest. But it's more important that he say his goodbyes. Properly.
Letting him his life that way would have been cruel to Chico.
They would have taken it hard. I'm glad we could spare them that much. And about Capo's secret. I'm glad you shared the truth. I didn't think I would be. But after dealing with my past, it'd be a shame for the people who knew him best to miss such a big piece of him. It'll be a shock, but the people who knew Capo will come to terms with it, without forgetting the man they knew.
Okay, we're good. Go to sleep.
Night, Envoy.
Anybody else want to talk? She's good. She's good. What about the little guy? Where's he at? There he is. He's good. Okay.
See? No pressure, but
You're-
why haven't you and Quilici settled down yet?
We're happy as we are now. Well, living in sin suits us.
Scandalous. But it makes sense. He doesn't keep with any tradition or ceremony from the old country.
I've never stayed in one place for very long, but settling down with someone sounds nice.
Sounds like a good way to get stuck in one place to me.
You'll never know until you try.
Alright, let's call it a video here. I'm going to go do some shopping off camera and see if I can find the stuff I want. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.